Hello. Today I want to talk to you about giving yourself permission. And I want to talk to you in the vein of why you don't step out and do what it is you are supposed to do or want to do and feel that you have the gift to do. I want to speak on the level of why we have to or we feel that we need to get permission from our friends, our family, our trusted associates, and other people that are in our circle or happen to be in our circle. And also to realize that you are the authority when it comes to the decisions that you need to make in your life. You are the person that will ultimately have to live with the decisions that you make. And in fact, you are living with decisions that you make every day right now. Therefore, when it comes to making a decision, your opinion and your idea and your thought is what matters most. Yes, we are definitely supposed to get advice from those people that love us, that we trust, that we know have our best interest at heart. But when you know a person is not for you, why ask them what they think about what you're going to do? You automatically are totally aware that that person is going to shoot down whatever idea you have. You are only supposed to go and be around people who celebrate you. You are not to tolerate any surrounding that you are not celebrated in the sense of being able to be open, be free about what you're thinking, and to not be put down because you have different ideas or different thoughts. Because mediocrity in any form will find a way to shoot down excellence every time. Let me say that again. Mediocrity in any form will find a way. It will search a way out. It will create a way to shoot down, tear down, and destroy excellence in any form. Excellence, even in the form of you thinking outside of the box. Even if you hadn't made the first step yet, thinking outside of the box and determining that you're going to make a move toward a better future, more income, a better family relationship, a better relationship as far as your marriage or significant other is concerned. Whenever you go to someone that is not in a positive space in their own life, there is no way they can feed positivity coming from a negative place. You must be around people who are in a positive frame of mind most, if not all of the time. How can you expect to have a positive experience otherwise? Therefore, you need to pick and choose who you spend your time with. You need to pick and choose who and where you go, what you do in that time. And I say in the sense that I gave up television. I still watch shows or certain things on my phone, but you will not find a TV in my house. I don't have cable. I'm not spending my short life, even if I'm here for 120 years, that's still not a great amount of time, especially when there's so much to be done. I will not waste my time on television. And that was a hard decision. I know everybody cannot do it, and especially cold turkey like I did. In fact, I almost didn't have a choice. But I have been able to saturate my mind with positivity, saturate my life with good things. And a lot of times I don't even listen to the news. If I listen to the news, it's to be updated and to find out what's going on with the weather or the traffic. And that's in the car because I provide transportation for a living. But you already know they're going to shoot somebody. You already know somebody is going to die and they're going to kill somebody or rob somebody or break into someone's house. How is that enhancing your life? If you are only feeding yourself negative things, how do you expect to have a positive life? If all of your conversations are filled with negative talk, talking about what somebody is wearing, talk about what somebody is saying, what they're doing, none of it. How is that feeding you? I don't get it. I don't understand how I can talk about Susie or Mary and what she did today and how I'm supposed to become a millionaire that way. None of that is enhancing my life. Therefore, be cognizant of every second of your day. Be cognizant. Be mindful of the thoughts that's coming in your head. When there's a negative thought that appears, replace it with a positive thought. If you have negative people in your circle, they either need to change or they have got to go. There is no gray area. They either have to change and jump on the bandwagon with you, or they have to go. There's no space for growth there. No space for growth at all. If you've planted a seed of any kind, whatever water that you are putting on that seed, whatever fertilization will determine the growth and the health of that seed. So if you're expecting for a beautiful flower to bloom, there's no way that you can put dirt, trash, and crap in that soil and in that fertilizer and expect it to become a beautiful flower. It is most likely going to die in the ground. That is what you are doing daily when you are not practicing positive speaking from your mouth, because whatever you say, you will have. We as a people, we are not aware that the things that we are saying is literally paving our roads. So if somebody's got a cold in the office and someone sneezes in your direction, oh God, I'm going to get sick. Absolutely, you're going to get sick. But how often are you saying, oh God, I'm going to get rich? Oh God, I'm going to live a fabulous life. Oh God, I'm going to travel all over the world. What are you saying? What are you speaking? When you pay attention to the words that are coming out of your mouth, you will absolutely realize that you have painted and created the very life that you're living right now. That the way you feel is what's going on in your head. Change your speech, change your verbiage to yourself and to others, and your life will change. So what I'm telling you today, give yourself permission to grow. Give yourself permission to go, to move. You are not a tree. You are not planted in a certain spot. You can move. Just because y'all have been friends for 35 years, what has been produced from that friendship? Because I guarantee you that your life is representative of the 5 people that you spend the most time with. The conversations that you are having is creating your life. Give yourself permission to dream. I don't care how crazy whatever dream you have, I don't care how crazy it is. Give yourself permission. Say it out loud. Who is making the rules? Why you can't say it? I don't care what it sounds like. Give yourself permission. Go do it. Go allow yourself to make a step. Write it down on a piece of paper. Say it to yourself. Make sense to yourself. That's the only person that has to answer for it. What you don't want to do is leave this earth and have only lived in a certain box and have not allowed yourself to live. You are living by someone else's rules if you are not living the life that you want to live. Make your own rules. Go do whatever those things are. Basically, in giving yourself permission, set yourself free. You will set your friends free. You will set your family free. And even if they don't agree with you in the beginning, it's not their life to live. In the end, in the beginning, you came here by yourself. You're leaving here by yourself. That's the only person that you really have to answer to outside of God. So with all of that being said, I want you to understand changing your circle may be painful. In fact, I can guarantee it. And especially with those relationships that you've had and maintained for all these years. But you have to ask yourself, who is worth more? Is it worth it staying in this relationship with this person or these people because you feel like you're going to be alone? You will get new friends. Determine that you're going to have new relationships. But the value of your life, even your income, is determined by the people that you hang around with. That's a guarantee. So if y'all always talking about being broke, you will always be broke. If you're always talking about, well, all men ain't no good, ain't none of them going to be no good. If you're always talking about these children are getting on my nerves, the kids going to keep getting on your nerves. Give yourself permission to even want a better life. Give yourself permission. From my heart to yours, talk to you soon.